Nice meeting you. Listen to me. There's something I notice with people who are suicidal. One of the first assumptions you have is that you are the only one going through problems. I want you to know that life is a fight. Whatever is making you commit, you are not the first person to lose anybody. There are people who have lost people. You're not the first person to have a breakup. You're not the first person. All of us are going through what you are going through. The difference between we and you is not that our life is better than your life. The only difference between we and you is that you are not responding well. Our responses are better than your responses. Listen, your gain is in your pain. Your story, your glory is in your story. Your testimony is in your test. Your ministry is in your mystery. Your message is in your mess. The costliest assumption you make is to assume that through suicide you can get back at the person that hurts you. Now listen, chances are anybody who hurts you to the level of you thinking suicide already hates you. When you die, your death won't cause them pain. They may only feel it shortly. The people you get at when you commit suicide are your family and the few people who still love you. Suicide is taking vengeance against your friends and putting the smile on the faces of your enemy. They will be happy when you die. Did I hear you say you want to take your life because you had a breakup in your relationship? That's what it is. You misunderstand it. A breakup is something that comes to break you so that you go up. You don't die because of a breakup. Listen, a breakup is God's excretory system in your destiny. In the way that God removes toxic people from your life who your destiny does not need is a breakup. If he or she could break your heart, they don't deserve your destiny, does not deserve them. The last thing I want you to know about suicide is it's a lie for you to think that the way to end your hell is through suicide. Suicide does not end your hell, it upgrades your hell. When you commit suicide, suicide is a sin and you go to hellfire. Now, if you couldn't take hell on earth because of a breakup, because you lost somebody, think of the permanent hell where you are in hellfire for billions of years. So suicide does not end your suffering. Suicide takes your suffering to a whole new level. If you are on earth, there is still solution. Where suicide takes you to is a suffering and a hell that is permanent. So the best way to end your hell is not through suicide. Make sure you call the number showing on the screen right now. Get to me if you are feeling suicidal.